Good morning, Dupe. Wednesday, and time for some more oxygen not included. While we did manage to get a lot of stuff done on Monday, um, I did notice uh, just after the stream that there was how should we put it, a few serious issues. We're gonna have to try and clean that up today. Um, I'll have a look at it once it loads in. I don't know why this is taking so long. All right. All right, so here we go. So issue number one, there's 160, 170, 200 kilos of carbon dioxide down here. We have to let that pressure out. Um, we also have a bunch of steam. That's what the steam turbine's for. That's working. Of course, this is now full, which means this is gonna stop. So we're gonna have to make that top priority. So that's gonna stop. And of course, we have a save right away. We're gonna put in an airlock door down here. Get this kind of sealed up a little bit. And then we'll put in an airflow tile here to get this pressure to release in here, and then we can later release it out here somehow. So that's that part. Uh, and up here, this is all oxygen. This needs to be carbon dioxide, and we need to fix that like now. I think the easiest way to do this would be to put in an airlock here, and all the sleepers. We can probably get rid of the auto sleeper and this thing. And then extend this out like so. All right, so this is 7, 6, and pick that up. Put those in. We can also do this. Alright. So this is always going to be carbon dioxide. So we're pumping that in there with the airlock. That will settle on the bottom and push the oxygen. Of course, the problem also is that we have way too much oxygen here. There's 4 kilos of pressure. I don't know why, but it is. So we have to find a way of getting rid of that. I would like to just pump it into space, but there's no way from here and up to space yet. And it's a long way to dig to get there. And that's kind of time that we don't have, at least not from here. And getting across here is going to be a pain. I know we do have a line here that goes to waste, as well as um, this one, which we also need to fix, I think. Fix that. All right. So we are working on some things. We got that done. This team is now getting taken care of. There isn't a lot left, but whatever's there, we gotta get out. We're gonna make this one 7 as well. And I also think we should put this here, and we can deconstruct this one and that one. Get rid of that. We can extend these out further. Add more. More of those. I'd be more interested in pumping out this polluted oxygen than pumping out anything else. We'll get that set up. If we pump the oxygen in here and pump the polluted oxygen out, that would help. What we also could do is we have this funky room. With high pressure oxygen. The only problem is we can't get in here to build anything. So I can't put a pipe in. So this is done. We're gonna deconstruct that and that, and we'll put this up here. We're actually also gonna build the same thing here. Take that out, and we're gonna clear out this one. Hold on. What? Who does this? Radiant pipe. Let's do aluminum ore. Make it high priority. All right. And we also have, hopefully we didn't build anyone in here. There's 20 kilos of pressure in here as well. And the only thing that saved us was this liquid. So yeah, we have a couple of pressure issues. Still kind of annoyed that I haven't figured out a solution to the oxygen here yet. And let's see, what else do we have to do? We have to put some liquid in here and use the ethanol. That is fine, we have plenty, and we're making more, so no big deal. That must be... Why are you like 8? Heat that up. Okay, we can get rid of that. So these are set to pick up everything, but the only thing that I should be picking up here would pretty much be the mosh bean. This is not good. Get rid of that one. It's just causing confusion. Alright, we gotta build these though, because now we're locked out here from our fleet week. It's not a humongous issue that we don't have nosh beans like right now, because we still have a lot of berry sludge. So that's not really a huge issue. We gotta figure out what are we doing with this. If we temporarily turn that off, then the pressure here should just start disappearing. And we can grab this line and bring it down onto. We can bring it on here. Or on here. To help fill this up. Or we can simply add it as a we can add it as another option to that's fine. We can now get rid of that one and we'll put in there. Actually, these tiles are on. These tiles aren't looking too bad, are they? So that's open. This is closed. Deconstruct that. Put in that ladder. Still dilly-dallying with dilly-dallying with that. This is working. snip it and see where it goes. Not enough. All right. Speed it up a little bit. His door is in. Steam is almost gone. I think iron ore is good down here. We're gonna let this pressure in here, and then we're gonna let this pressure out here. And see how that goes. Still have enough crude oil. We have to put this one in soon. 3 and 3 is 6. So we're making, but we're making 6. Right. So we are getting some carbon dioxide in here. Let's focus on this. And then before this becomes a problem now, we're gonna snippy this. Right. We're gonna get rid of whatever that is. Put that in there. So all the carbon dioxide is now coming in this way. Half of this is going this way, and the other half is going space. We still have plenty down here, so it's fine. So this seems to be doing better. We need more. We just need to fill it up. We don't need to have 20 kilos of pressure in there. Once we fill this up, then we gotta close this off right here so that carbon, or at least as much as possible. Right. Still dealing with figuring out, should we just pump out the polluted oxygen and just dispose of it? And then pump this in there. It's not going to be easy to get that in there. All right. I haven't really looked to see what these are. I'm looking for more sources of gold. and we literally have not found anything. So yeah, there has to be something somewhere with a gold tracer on it. So you did that one first because that was more important. Okay. All right. So these are coming back to life. Temperature in here is pretty chill. Uh, we're not gonna close this up. I'm gonna let uh, whatever oxygen gets pushed up here to get out. And what are we gonna do? We're gonna go up through here and just punch through. Okay, let's do that. We're just gonna punch right through here and up here, and we'll dig through this. And this will be a natural release for the gas. Yes, it would be faster to just do the digging rather than the ladders, but it's not that critical. We do have to remember to put in a we have to monitor it though, because this is just gonna push up and vent into space. That's not ideal. Literally have a ton of pressure here. Gotta be careful that things don't get too cold. Don't care about this. This is 20 degrees. This is perfect. Really all that matters. And how is getting better. And literally just leaking all that good carbon dioxide out now. All right, let's do this tile then. Come on, peeps. All right, so now we have this, and the pressure is going up in here. Let's put that tile in. Make that out slightly high. This pressure is not going to get out here, which is fine. Still, there's some steam out here. Why is it 200 degrees? What is heating this stuff up? petroleum is just not cooling down at all. Why is there oxygen in here? How did oxygen get in here? It's not just a little bit either, it's quite a bit. And I deleted all the vents because, you know, I don't need those anymore. All right, let's put in put that in. Put that in. All right, so this is kind of seeping out here. This would have worked if it wasn't for this crude oil that suddenly appeared here. Okay. Doing one more. Of course, when they go through this door, they're gonna get a blast of yeah, still not working. But at least the stuff came out. Heated this area up even more. Which is fine. Not really sure how the steam is getting out, so the steam should go to the top. I guess it's just struggling against the pressure to get up there fast enough. Right, this is looking nice. All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna put these tiles in here, and then we're gonna that's the wrong one. And we're gonna hook this back up, and we're gonna say stop. Check the pressure. 6 kilos. It's a little high, but it's fine. And let's just recover this. And we're gonna switch these to edibles only. Cooking ingredient, not steam. Perfect timing on that thing. So these are only doing nothing. Oh, we should do this weekly too. There's really no reason why we should. that solves that. All right, so we've taken care of one issue, two issues. Well, I'd both like to be able to get in here and at the same time not. Because we can use this water even if it's really hot to kind of relieve some of this carbon dioxide issue. All right. Let's see if we can get someone to do that. We need to get that stuff out. We're working on this. Find somebody in their camp. Probably left some polluted water right here. Somebody mop that up, please. Okay, we're good. And we're gonna mop up this as well. So this is now open. So let's think about this. Put in a high pressure gas and a gas pipe. We can pump from where is it? We'll put in 2 gas pumps. One here and one here. We have some power right there, I hope. And automation, we'll put in an Atmos sensor. Put in an Atmos sensor and also a gas element sensor. And a and gate. Right. Copper. All right. So this one goes here. This one goes here. This one goes here. Not sure what I did now. Need a filter as well. So just because it looks like we're only getting oxygen, like to be the case. Something here. I'll go with this. Right. And oh wait. All right. What are we doing? Yeah, because of this, I can't do that. All right. Cancel. Cancel. I'm gonna try that again. I'm gonna put it right there. Oxygen comes in there. Hmm. I don't have any thoughts on what else could come in here. Huh. I don't want to just drop it right back in there, but we may have to. If I drop it right in there, they'll just get stuck back up again. So let's actually backtrack this. There's an awful long way to go, but all right, here we are. All right. So the idea here is that if you detect oxygen, and the pressure is above 3 kilos, then you can pump. We didn't have to make that out of steel, but you know, here we are. All right. I also found out what the issue here is with what we used to have as a tiny shell farm. Um, it has to be over 350 kilos of water. So yeah, uh, that's what the problem was. So let's put some more water in. We can get rid of that. All right, let's check out what the new blueprint is. See if we can get something good out of this one. Would be nice. Ah, everyone's favorite gift, rock. We really, really need that. So this thing is done. Breathable oxygen. Okay. need that gas bridge here as well. Spaghetti. Need to get that done. Okay. How are we doing down here in the unpleasant? We're down to 50 kilos. How are we here? 11 kilos. These guys should be happy. Um, yeah, we're probably going to just keep the molten slickers down here. And we'll make these guys. I think that's a bug. Um, Sometimes a lot of slickers will sit in a lot of CO2 and they don't seem to be eating. And um, that's kind of a weird situation. Yeah, I've seen other people have that had like large slicker farms where they end up with that. Um, I think just a save and a reload would fix it. I mean, temporarily, but it is annoying that you run into that. Um, Gonna put a pumpkin there, but it's not really priority right now. We kind of gotten fixed most of the things. Um, we're getting more water in here. I could put a. Hey, thank you for the following Singers Playground. Appreciate that. All right, let's see how our little space there is doing. Mm, what do you mean, no power? There's definitely power. Right. I'm guessing since he's just sitting still in space, he's not actually getting engine power. We did find gold. Mm, I'll just send him back home. Why is that not working? Oh, hey, thank you, Tactical Nugs. I appreciate that. That gets me to the goal of 50. All right, we're just gonna go. Let's do this. All right. Where are we at? We're getting water. We got 370, 350, 370. It's gonna equal out, so we'll be fine. We're gonna uh, snip the water right there and just let it empty out. We can get rid of these three. I think. Alright, we are going to put in a couple of poker shells. And we'll wrangle a couple from up here. Wrangle that one. And we'll wrangle that one. Still lost the rest. Oxalite. Okay. Alright. I don't know why is my shortcut not working. Not really sure if it's really that smart, the incubator automation. Basically what it says is that if I need a critter and it's time to turn the incubator on, then the incubator will be turned on. So just so it goes faster. And if I don't need a critter, then the incubator will never turn on, despite what the thing says. And it's the same for these guys up here as well. Basically, there's one for each room. So if I need a critter, uh, if I need a critter, then this will be enabled, and when it's time to turn it on, it will turn on because both are true. So yeah, that will speed up the incubation even more. All right, we got one guy down here. Well, we can actually make it. We'll just set it at 8, and then we'll wrangle another one. Focus shell, wrangle. Come on, get that done. It's it's fine. So now this is going up and this is going down. So now it's probably safe to go back in here again. Probably. And we can bring that down and put in a steel like here. We'll get that done. I'll make that a bit of an effort. This is working. This is sealed up. okay that that is what it is. All right, and the oxygen is working. Oh, you must be kidding me. Oh, holy moly! What? Uh, all right, that was a stupid mistake. I did not see the automation wire there. So let's snip this first, and then once it's pressure, and let's heat and say send a green signal if it's above 2500. Not 25. What's okay. Yeah, the flatulence. Yeah, I think I have one somewhere. I'm not sure. Right, there is something wrong where the shortcuts for these aren't working anymore. That code +1 isn't working. Okay, that is frustrating. All right. Okay, this is obviously not working well. We have to figure out how to solve that problem because we are just venting into space. Okay, so that's done. We can open this. Wow, yeah, that's gonna have to be a lot of gas to power the kitchen with it. All right, so let's see. That's gonna go in there. This is gonna go in like so, and jump over. And we need a thingamajig. And right, that's for hooking this up. And wait. We're gonna need to put in a that's dormant. When are you coming back online? Okay, not soon enough. I don't want to use regular water, but I don't have any polluted water handy right now. I will do that. Do this. The only polluted water I have is this, and that's 1,400 kilos. I don't know if that's enough. Let's get rid of this line because that's confusing. All right. And now I can build this line down here. Let's not cancel this. We'll hook it in there and we'll grab it from here. Oop. Bring it over this way and down there. Boom. Absolutely. All right, that should get us some liquids over here for this. That's polluted water. Should hopefully get the job done down here. All right, I keep forgetting that that isn't working. Did our rocket come back? Not yet. Where are you at? Okay. Right. I went from having too little water to now having way too much. Hold on. What's going on here? Is there any reason why this isn't kicking in? So let's see how this goes. And we can turn that off. We can snip this. Get rid of that. Let's wait on getting rid of things. I think I'm just going to it's a little too close for comfort. So let's make it a real file. Just make it feel. This is where it dropped, right? Yeah. All right, and we'll put in. All right, so now because it's so hot in here, these files will be equally hot. the water, dirty or not, will hit this and immediately evaporate, and it'll be up here, and it won't have to deal with getting past anything else. And it will create the steam, which this steam turbine will eventually take care of. So that's done. Uh, how are we working on here? Okay, we got this moved. We can now hook that up, and we can say this again on 2200. All right. So what's the plan here? Um, um, all oxygen. Breathable. And put that back on. All right. This is like a dumping area for actual oxygen, even if it's a little hot. If the pressure is over 2200 grams or 2.2 kilos, then the door will lock and nobody can come in here because I don't want to have this just dump out. And this pump will engage, trying to pump this high pressure oxygen out through this vent, which is limited by 2 kilos. So this will then just simply just put oxygen into the base that we're getting from wherever else. The point with the canister was to get rid of these things down here. All right. We did let's see, let's get rid of the ladder here. And we'll make a few more dots. Put in a few more for now. We're gonna reject all of that. Alright, so those are set to stick. Splitters. Yeah. And this one as well. Automation. Let's see if we can figure this out. I saw somebody do this before. We're gonna make that 60, and we're gonna make this 100. And we're gonna send that out like so. Um, Let's see, what are we trying to do? If there's a green signal here, then we should put in the filter. Once we receive the filter signal for a given time, we construct. All right. Filter gate. Only lets the green signal through if the input has received a green signal for longer than the selected filter time. So that's what we want. So let's see. Filter gate. Come on, man. Filter gate. Let's make it up as something that isn't going to melt in here. All right. And after that signal goes green, we're going to have a buffer gate, which will keep the signal on for an amount of time. So this one's going to be 50 seconds. Let's look for some power. That one's overpowered. Kind of overpowered this thing a little bit. So let's put in another transformer. We can put it over here. And we need some conductive wire. Make that out of copper. Fine. Bring that over this way. And down to these guys. Okay, so this one goes over there. And this one's gonna stay on for 60 seconds. And then it's gonna repeat. So let's see. The green signal comes in. Once this has gone over to 50, it will send a green signal in here. This will keep the green signal on this end. We'll keep the green signal on this end for 60 seconds. All right. So let's try that. This stays on for 60 seconds. And once it hits 50, this will turn on. This will stay on for 60 seconds. That now turns off. But this one is still going. All right, that worked. Nice. So we're gonna do another filter gate. Put that there. And another buffer gate. We'll put that there. You know what? Let's move things out a little bit. Okay. So this signal is also going to go in there. This signal is going to go in there, and this signal is going to go in there. Yeah, this should work. Even if there is a little, even if there's a few second overlap, um, you'll be using a little bit extra power. But at least if the guy comes in to hug this one, this thing will activate shortly thereafter. Because it will take him some time to get in here. Hold on. That could be a problem because he comes in and he hugs him only for so long. You're gonna have to figure out how long it takes, how long he spends hugging. Because once he's hugged this one, this needs to be on. Otherwise, he's gonna run out and do something else and then have to come all the way back. So if I set this to like 55 and this to 60, right? They'll be the same. If I now reset the timer, somebody should come and hug this egg. Nobody wants to come and hug the egg? Nobody came to hug the egg. Where's my what's my critter ranchers doing? I mean, there's 3 of them here that supposed to be doing critter ranching, as well as 2 farmers. That maybe can chip in, and nobody got over there. All right, so let's look at that again. Reset. You can check the errand and see Frankie's not going to come over. All right, so there's Frankie, and he's done. And the timer is at 41 seconds. That's when he's done. So let's say on this one then, if we set this at 40 seconds, and then this needs to be on for 30 seconds. This needs to kick in after 10 seconds and be on for 30 seconds. I know that's kind of weird. If he comes in here and hugs this, all right, so he has 60 seconds to respond. After 40 seconds, we kind of assume he's there, so we are activating the second one. He'll hug this. He still has buffer time, 30 seconds. Go over there and hug that one. Once this has been on for 10 seconds, it will activate this one, and he'll have 30 seconds to hug that one. Hopefully that's not too long. We'll try it out. We'll see how it works. They might get hugged, they might not. So this is 150 degrees. Once the water hits it, it just evaporates. Creates steam, which is put up here and gets deleted. It's nice and toasty in here for the molten slickers. Molten on M. We'll do the molten there. And there. And take this copy on here. These are all molten. All the other eggs should go up there. As should all the other slickers. So regular slickers goes up here, and everyone else goes down here. Fabulous. We have to put in a pump here to get that up. Not a big problem. We never did anything with this oxygen. Pressure here is cooling off. How's our space endeavor going? We're up. This oxygen is just venting. I think that's enough. So we're gonna put in our usual lock. Put some ethanol in there. All right, what have we got? Why don't we have a fire pole here? Let's put in a fire pole. There you go. All right, we're just gonna copy this aside. Over here. unreachable, but that's fine. We got a printable. We don't need salt water. We don't need salt water here. Go over on this one. All right, we are out of granite. Annoying, man. Why are we doing this? Why are you building with stuff we don't have? Look at this. We're all out of materials. We're all out of materials. We may have to stop with the cat farm. Sweetles. Diet sulfur. I have enough sulfur. Let's bring in that salt water though. Right. So what if we do a sweetle farm instead? We're gonna absolutely do a sweetle farm. We'll just put them in there. And this is sulfur, so that's their feeder, and we can even we can swap this out as well. Technically, this is not room big enough. Algae isn't really helping me, but you know, we gotta actually dig stuff out here. We're all out of materials. We gotta dig things out. So did we actually get water in here? No, I haven't finished that. All right. Okay. We've got to get. I'm gonna move it over there. Make that fast. And then we are gonna say Spanish out. Yeah. I should probably put that thing on a timer because it seems to be on all the time. That's a little overkill. So now they are actually giving me the Sunny Shell egg. All right, fantastic. And then let's build this. Come on, guys. Did Meep come back yet? Looks like it. So we have our rocket back. We're gonna stay grounded and mini gas pump disabled. Looks like refueling is done, water filling is done, oxygen is all done. We're ready for another go, basically. So let's just go. Crew change. We got 20 tile range. Um, let's go there. And let's check our crew. It should still be MEEP. Yep. All right. We are ready to go. And we're off. Not sure what actually destroyed that, if it was the rocket or these guys. I'm kind of trying to clean up this mess, but we do need the ladders. Get up there. All right. One thing we also should do is put in some like here. And we'll put in a incubator. get some small power going there because we only need a little bit. And we're also going to do, of course, automation. And we may have forgotten to set the one thing for the sunny shell. Bunker. So this one should be 60 and 600. Oh wow, that was just in time. We don't have any eggs for those guys. Let's see. Molten larva. No, we need a molten slickster. Here we go. Larva egg, molten larva egg. All right, this is fine. Can put in a little bit of radiant pipe to get the heat from the petroleum in there. This is still not a vacuum. I don't know how to. It's a good thing that nobody needs to get in here. But, all right, so we need to get in here. We'll think through that. We'll need to get the water from here over. I think the easiest way is probably not that easy either. You could drag it above here. So the carbon dioxide is down to 15 kilos, which isn't bad. So it's equaled out very well. I think think maybe we should put some water back in here. And I know that sounds odd, but if we let me get rid of that red, and we can snip this and hook it on here. So what's the idea here is we're gonna get this water and we're gonna put it back into this room to create more steam to keep this going more. See if maybe it will be, stable, that it will run more consistently. The only thing that I'm a little bit afraid of is that it's going to be too much and it's going to push it way out. So, but I need the carbon dioxide from the I think it will settle in. I'll only just take a wee minute. All right. So all the water is now in there. The problem isn't so much that. All right, let's put in some radiant pipes down here as well. Gonna get it really toasty. We get the heat from the petroleum to heat up this room to keep the steam warmer. So here we go. Catalina, what have you done? There's a bit of things happening here. All right, that. That. I have to figure out where we're gonna get the power from, but it'll be fine. Well, I'm gonna say it worked. A little bit of gunk coming out. I'm not gonna go in there anymore. We'll find a way if we need to. Technically, we didn't need his ladder, but so that's happening. Uh, can I? Um, I cannot. This guy is stuck in the door. I can't get him out. Oh, well, he'll be food. That's fine. Um, yeah. All right. So this guy's gone. Um, that's working. He has food. He has rad. Why do you not have any? Why do you not have rad pills? Meep. Take some rad pills. Seriously, guys. Hey, look at this. We down to 3 kilos of pressure down here. And this carbon dioxide is kind of pushing its way back up a little bit, which is what we were expecting. Um, right. It looks like we're kind of accidentally created a lock here, even if this might break things, especially this polluted water. Alright, I gotta check my list of things to do here. Um, Alright, so we fixed the notch being issue. We fixed the O2 pressure on the left side of here. Still a little high, but it's not as bad as it was. And we're still pumping. Uh, but we have 20 kilos in there. Um, we're gonna extend this. We have to use the actual materials we have. We'll do that. Give him some power. There we have power. I'm gonna leave that one vacant. All right. We missed the blueprint. We'll just take the iron. We have another one. Shoot there. Let's see how this works out. This one has been lullabied. Let's see if we can make it work. Okay, so Amari should come over here and he'll hug it. And then he'll run away. And then this one comes on. And Frankie got that. Frankie. Okay, so both of the last ones are on. Alright. It's fine. It kind of worked. How are we doing with our sunny shell farm? Okay, so nobody came to hug him, huh? Try that again. Harold's gonna come and give him a hug. Hey, that egg is gone. Oh, we do have that sunny shell. Excellent. I'm gonna get rid of these two. We'll just let them die off. Fine. I'm gonna get that mopped up. There's so many things, so many places. This liquid is getting pumped up. See how this goes. Gets pumped up here. It's turned into steam. Why are you not picking up the salt? Because you're full. Oh, it's never supposed to go full. Why is it not moving? You're stuck. You're stuck. Ah, man, come on. This is silly. All right. We did a little bit of work in here, and that seems to have messed up a lot of stuff. This is water that goes. This is not supposed to be clean water. We'll check that in a minute. This goes here, goes in here, and only polluted water comes out there. So if there's something else, it will just go in the big tank. Why are we sending clean water over to? That's the thing. Let's cut that, and we'll have it fill up the tank. If the temperature is above 20, fine. Then kick in. I'm gonna get rid of that because that's just making more oxygen. Alright, here comes the last little water. We're gonna have to do this. Right. Okay. We can cancel that one because we do need water in here. Do we have anything we can use for temp shift plates that are actually useful? All right. Gonna put in a couple of these to get the heat spread out. right. We forgot to actually check why the clean water is getting in with the dirty water supply. Because all the loops are empty. It is okay though because we have 500 kilos of hydrogen in there and 3 tons of air. We don't have to worry about running out of fuel for anything. Um, Sorry. The um the hot industrial brick is usually a steam room, and I might turn this into one. You just need to have really good materials. So you gotta have the uh, refineries needs to be ceramic. Everything else needs to be steel, pretty much, except for wires. They can withstand a lot more. Uh, and you just gotta maintain a certain uh, steam pressure. Um, they often also turn into like a mixed environment where there's carbon dioxide and steam simply because people are using these petroleum generators. We should make sure we can't believe I actually ran out of carbon. But well, I guess since I actually moved the slicksters up here, I'm probably not going to make it a steam room, but then I have to put in a some sort of a decoration here. How did you get in there? You're not supposed to be there, buddy. See if you can trick it to get off. Somebody must have dropped an egg on the way. Shouldn't have dropped the egg in there. So, we're gonna say critter critter. Auto wrangle. Yeah, you're just gonna have as much steam pressure as possible. Well, not as much as possible. I have way too much steam. So you gotta keep it up. Probably over like 20 kilos at least. Not up into the 100. But I mean, I have 900 kilos of pressure. That's way too much. Not that it seems to be a problem. It's holding the heat pretty well. But also, I'm not really doing much right now to increase the heat in here. but these two aqua tuners are running pretty much 100% because they are in charge of these two are cooling everything in the base through this fantastic mess of wires. The first thing is it jumps in here and cools this area, which cools the air that is pumped into the base. And when it then it goes down here and it makes sure that this area is a decent temperature so that like the plants will grow. And that's everything else. Like I don't care what the temperature is. There isn't really much risk of it going too hot or cold because everything is insulated around here. Pretty much. All right, so this is actually turning into a problem. Not a big problem, but it's a thing. Put that in. We're gonna have to get that water. We're gonna have to get that water over somewhere. Okay. That should work, right? And we can probably take a little bit of water from here. Hold on. This will put more water in, and the loop will... Okay, and let's see. Cooling loops are not fun. And I need power. Alright, so let's get this one done because can't have this. I don't know how these guys are getting out. It's full, so that's eliminate. And how are we doing over here? There's an egg. There's another egg. we may have to consider putting more of these up here maybe and make that a path. I have never gotten to a point where I've had super coolant. All right, I'm worried now that I can't actually do that. That's only 8. Okay, I can go one more. Uh, all right, let's go there and see how that goes. Yeah, there's so much spaghetti looping here that it's kind of crazy. All right, so now this is hot. Coming out way too hot. Um, only 47, 50, 76. Don't like that, but there's nothing I can do. Oh, I guess I can get in. Let's do that. We'll get in and we'll replace this and we can see if we can keep this a little bit cooler. I can't believe that we're actually not able to do this here. Yeah, I've played a lot, but I usually get to a point where I either get bored with it or just stop, or something goes terribly wrong and I can't be bothered to fix it. So then I just move on to another one. No, I actually I have the tree over here, and I have set up some stuff. So I do have a bunch of paku over here that we can actually do something with. So I can start feeding it like paku fillets or whatever. But I've never done that in the past. Um, no. Um, this is as far as I've ever gotten. I've never really had a space program. Anything beyond just uh, going into space for the data research stuff. So this is now all steam. A little scary because if the steam starts to seep out here, then we're in a little bit of trouble. And um, very hot over here. I mean, I could delete this heat by connecting it in here. No, I can't. Storage. Never mind. Um, this door should also be locked. Let's go in there. Oh, hi. That's a lot of people. Hello. Hello to Discount Engineer and all his viewers. It's going a lot better now, even if we have still some issues. Somehow there's oxygen in my vacuum. So we're working on that. We had a problem with um, massive oxygen pressure in here, which restart all my carbon dioxide, so my food production here stopped. Um, and we had like 20 kilos pressure of oxygen over on this side. It was insane. So we're just venting it into space. Let's see what else we're doing. We're boiling all the salt water here. Um, but I'm afraid that the two aqua tuners isn't enough to actually keep this boiling. Racing Kid 13, hey. Um, so we're trying to maintain some kind of temperature control here. But basically, what's happening is we're pouring in total hot salt water, get boiled in here, and then the steam comes out here and condenses and goes away. That's the idea. But we just can't get this water, this petroleum down to a decent temperature anymore. This is gonna come online and start pumping heat into it as well. So I may have to put in another check and say if the temperature of the liquid, if the temperature on here is above a certain temperature, then shut off, sending in more steam. That could be an option. What's the mesh file between the areas? This, and that's just for the steam to come from here, and that's just so the steam can get from this area to that area, so it can condense into water. But if I stop the water here, if the temperature in this is what is it, 72, I don't even think I do anything like that. All right, let's see what we can do. Plumbing, temperature sensor. Temperature sensor, we'll make it out of copper because we have a lot of that. Put it right there. And we're gonna put in another shut off, like right here. And we're gonna take this one like that. And we're gonna do this one like so, and we're gonna put the power on. Okay. All right. So the objective with this is to stop the flow of hot water into here. Which will then stop adding hot salt into here that needs cooling. So that should reduce hopefully the temperature in here, which will bring the temperature down for everything. Also the pressure will ease up and it won't go in here to be cooled down. This still needs to be cooled down though. Alright, so let's see. If the temperature is below 60, send a green signal. Alright, so if now it will flow, and now it will not. So let's see if that will bring the temperature down. Give that a little bit of time. What else I'll be working on? The guy in space. Where are you? There you are. All right, we're gonna have to send you home. So planners are probably gonna be these three then. One of these three. This is the only place they have gold, and it isn't really. It's 37 tons. There's a quarter, so make it 40. So that's 10 tons of gold. Hey, and fullerene. That's not bad. So do we have to make another rocket? Probably really won't have much time for that, but let's make a rocket over here. And we can make some ladders somewhere. Okay, let's just start that over there. See how that goes. Excellent fruit, that's nice. These guys have food as well, so that's alright. Get it. There's still gas in here, but almost nothing now. We're gonna have to put some more water in. Because this needs to sit in water so it can make steam. I have no idea when this is gonna wake up, but let's not. Alright, I'm gonna put some water in here. Water. We also need to put in the yeah, I can get, yeah, with the fullerene I can get the super coolant finally. That will be a first. So that loving that idea. Gonna do those, and yeah, got almost no. We got like nothing over here now at this point. It's gonna come out. It's gonna be really hot. Hopefully it won't be too hot. So we're gonna put in a new rocket, petroleum engine, and we're gonna do space power module, and then we're gonna do uh, two of those small solid oxidizer tanks. You know what? It's not gonna be big enough, is it? Because I need cargo space and the drill cone. How's the drill cone work? Hmm. Because let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can actually make it with 10, probably. So I don't have to have the full thing. And also, if we make it from glovial, we can. It's even shorter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Solid port order inside the capsule and have the container empty into the space module. Yeah, but I still need to have these. Um, we still need to have the storage. So if I add solid storage, it's cargo bay, right? Is there a large cargo bay? All right. So if you do this one, right? Now it's full and I don't have batteries and I don't have solar panels. So how is it going to get power when it's not operating? I will probably, I need 20, like I need 20 range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need 18. So I need all the fuel. Um, all right. Even if I don't need the battery, I'm not sure. I don't even have room for solar panel. Yes, I do. All right. Well, well, we've started. We've gotten started on the new rocket. Uh, that's the water. Uh, the hydrogen. Oh, and yeah, this isn't gonna work because I don't have I don't have an oxygen tank on this one. I can bring my own oxygen though. Yeah, well, I know there is one place that I can run across, but we'll rely on that. All right. So if I'm not getting my oxygen from the oxygen or the gas module, then I need something in the rocket, which I have. I have 13 tons of oxalate. Problem solved. All right. That is gonna work. We gotta um we're gonna get this one going, which means I have to get this water from here over here, over here. Oh no, and over here. We'll fix this after. Okay, that solves the water. Now I need power. Um, that one's too hot. This one's good. Hold on. What if I put this on here and then snip this over here? Then that's a lot better. We got 240. We got a 500-ish. Looks good to me. All right. Um. Right. So they'll just quietly work on that. I don't know what else we have to work on. Let's see. We fixed the oh yeah, and we fixed the O2 that goes to space. Extend the waste gas into actual space. Yeah, we kind of did that too. Update the Slickster farm in the dirt brick. We kind of did that. Finish off the metal geyser on Glovial. I think we did that too. Find a new planet with gold. We did not. And fix the Sunny Shell farm. We did that as well. So we have achieved like all our goals for today. Feel good about that. What's wrong here? Irrigation. What are you missing? Okay, we broke the water. We broke the water. What happened to the water? Okay. Uh. Okay. This is bad. This is wrong. This is where it goes wrong. All right. Yeah. I mean, this line was meant for water going that way, but it's not doing that. Uh. I mean, if I hook this in here instead, then it definitely would. So let's make some more bridges because that's fun. We're gonna jump that one. We're gonna extend this pipe down here, and then we're gonna hook that in there. And then we're gonna hope that doesn't break anything. So here comes the water. Everybody's getting water. It'll be fine. Let's see, what edible did we get out of these? Come on, man. Don't do this to me. Okay. Sweet wheat grown from produces sweet wheat grain. Cooking ingredient, that's what it is. Complete reclaim. All right, that's working. So these won't actually fill up for a little while. We are now gonna have to start thinking about putting up bunker doors, and also we have enough fuel stored up here for now. We'll be fine. This one should be shovel. Seriously, man, where are you? Here we go. Incubate. I don't have room in there for a picker upper. I don't have room in there for this. So we're kind of running out of some options here. That didn't have to be obsidian, but it is. So that's venting to space. We have another issue over here on Globial where things are also sometimes venting into space. This one should be, what is it? Iron? Doesn't matter. Metal, refined metal. And this one. Copy. Copy. Paste. We also need power. This one is now idle. This one is dormant. Let's dig this out real fast. Can we get some water in here? Alright, so the polluted water is going. This should work. Keyword is should. Let's deconstruct that. And we can deconstruct all of this. And we're done with these. I don't have anyone to analyze this, so we don't care. This is now ready to go. I'm just gonna get this all done. And we'll see. Yeah. Don't have atmosphere in here, so it's a little bit pity. Somebody build those. Come on, Quinn, you can do it. We do have plenty of oxygen. Yeah, we're doing all right. I think we're just gonna starvation. We just starve those guys. Don't care. Somebody over here is having issues. We got one guy in there, so we should move one. There should be an egg down here. There it is. I'm gonna move it over there. For any other eggs. Move those eggs over there. Fantastic. All right. That's fine. Last check on this. Fungal spore. We don't have any slime, do we? Don't think I have any slime. At least not like tons of it. Critter starvation. It's fine. All right. So that didn't work out because now I blew up the whole room. Thing. Should have kept an eye on that. There's like no steam in here. These are broken. It's not just and this is pouring more heat into here. Uh, sure, let's do this then. I'm gonna turn this off as well. Gonna pop that open. Hold on. We're gonna pop that open. Come on. So that's high priority. And these guys, high priority. And this pump thing is not working. So we're gonna get um, we're gonna have to stop this, and then we get rid of this. And oh yeah, gotta break through here as well. Oh, that's a lot of broken stuff, man. All right. Uh, I probably don't have time to fix this. I have a hard stop in like 2 minutes. So, uh, yeah, we won't be able to see this being fixed. It is queued up to be fixed, so it will certainly happen next time. Um, but yeah, it won't happen today. I mean, they're working on it. You can deconstruct the thermal sensor. Not like there's a shortage of that hot water either. It's right here. Plenty of buffer. But this sucks. I can't believe that these two are not enough to deal with the water and this thing.
This is a reminder. I have a hard stop.
Oh wow. All right. So yeah, that's gonna have to be it because I gotta have lunch and then I gotta go places. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today. So now it's game over.